Jeff, what do we have?
All right, well, I'll tell you what we have. We got a bro question. And I don't mean bro like, hanging out with your dudes and slamming into you back or whatever. We're talking about a algebra question. You get it? Yeah, that's good. So right here we have a question. It says 5 minus 2x minus 4x plus 7 minus 9x. And it asks to simplify this equation. Please, bro. A little
very, very polite.
Yeah, very nice.
Sorry, I was trying to see what it said. Could you tell me one more time, Jeff?
Yes, I can. It's 5 minus 2x minus 4x plus 7 minus 9x.
Okay, so we need to simplify.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, this will be a nice, short and sweet one. One of the things, so when we simplify, let me actually, okay. So when we simplify, one of the things that we like to do is combine like terms. Now, let me back up and explain this just a little bit better. If I had, let's say I had 3, what do you use, Nathan? You use milkshakes and hamburgers?
I always use hamburgers and milkshakes.
I like that. Okay. So if I had 3 milkshakes and 2 hamburgers, what do I have? Well, I have 3 milkshakes and 2 hamburgers.
Right, that's the easiest way to say it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the shortest, simplest way.
Because you don't mix your milkshakes and your hamburgers, right? If I had, let's say I also had, in addition to this, I had 1 other hamburger plus 3 milkshakes plus 2 hamburgers, then I could simplify this. I could actually say this a simpler way. And what I mean by that is instead of saying I have 1 hamburger and 3 milkshakes and then 2 hamburgers, I can put these hamburgers together and say, well, actually, I have 3 hamburgers and 3 milkshakes. So what these are called, these hamburgers, these are called like terms, and 3 milkshakes. And so what you want to think of is you want to think of, when we're looking at algebraic expressions, if it has a variable and a power tagged to it, that's almost like its label, like milkshakes to hamburgers. Those are labels. And so the labels on our coefficients are variables and powers, if maybe you have powers. So this is saying I have 2 x's, or in other words, actually negative 2 x's. And then I also have negative 4 x's. I would not put together these with 5 because 5, that's 5 units. It's just 5 units, just 5. So different types of things, just like milkshakes and hamburgers are different, x's and units are different as well, constants are different. So all 3 of these are my like terms. I've got negative 2x, negative 4x, and negative 9x. The other thing I've noticed that is a misconception, or maybe a point of confusion, is the negative sign. The question is, does it go to the 5, what's there, or does it go to the x? And it always just goes with, it always is in front of whatever it goes with. So we're going to put together negative 2x, negative 4x, and negative 9x. So that's as simple as we're just going to add negative 2 plus negative 4 plus negative 9. Negative 2 plus negative 4 gives us negative 6. Negative 6 plus negative 9 is going to give us negative 15. So all together, I have negative 15 x's. And then my other like terms, 5 and 7, I can put those 2 together to give me 12. So this is as far as I can go. Another, I guess, misunderstanding is a lot of times I see students try to put these 2 together, negative 15 and 12. But again, these are my milkshakes and hamburgers. We don't want any hamburger milkshakes. That's gross. So,
although it could be delicious. Who knows?
Ooh, they make
I mean, I'm hearing you with like fries and Frosties.
Like, I like hamburgers.
I'm all about that, but I don't
like
know about
milkshakes.
hamburgers and milkshakes.
Why not a hamburger milkshake?
But
let's try new things.
So, well, all right. So when you put these together, we've got negative 15x and positive 12, and that's as far as we go. So simplified for you. Hopefully that helps.